Hello everyone. How are you all children? Oh, you all are guessing how teacher has come today. She is dressed up in a different attire, right? Do you know this is a traditional wear of Rajasthan. People who live in Rajasthan, they wear such dresses. They are called Banjaras. So today we will learn about Banjaras. So children, the name of our lesson is Banjaras of Rajasthan. Rajasthan is a desert. What is a desert? Yes, a desert is full of sand. It does not have much grass or much water. So these Banjaras, they have many cows and camels and they keep looking for oasis. What is an oasis? Yes, oasis is a place which has plants, trees and water. So these Banjaras, they keep wandering around and the pitch of their tents, what they do, they pitch their tents in the oasis, like where they find a new place. They go to a place, they use there the water and all the plants, and then when they feel now it has finished, so then they go to another place and then they settle there. Okay, so when the grass, as I said, when the grass for the cattle gets over, and what do? They fold up their tents and they move to a different place. Now we will study about their occupation. What occupation do they do? In olden days, they were salt traders. They used to deal in salt. They loaded their oxen and bullocks with salt and moved from one place to another. But nowadays, in recent times, they have started going to schools and colleges, and they also do other jobs like us. What about their clothes? Yes, a desert is a very hot place. So they wear clothes to protect, they wear such clothes that it protects them from the sun. Usually, like I have worn, they wear long skirts and they have tiny mirrors. Like in my skirt and my dupatta also you can see these tiny mirrors. Yes, so even they wear these types of attire. Their skirts are very pretty and their dresses are very attractive. I have worn very less bangles, but they wear a lot of bangles. They cover full their arms with those bangles, and then their earrings are very big and very pretty and very attractive. What about food? We all eat food, no? See, even they eat food. And bati and dalia is their favorite food. Bati is a round bread and dalia is a dish like khichdi, which is cooked with wheat or sorghum, etc. And they also eat meat and they drink milk from cows and camels. Okay, now let's see the recap of this chapter.
The Banjaras of Rajasthan. Who are the Banjaras? The Banjaras are a group of traveling people from Rajasthan. They move from place to place with their camels and cattle. Where do the Banjaras live? They look for an oasis and set up their home around it. They stay there for some days. When the grass for their cattle gets over, they fold their tents, pack their things, and start looking for another oasis. What do the Banjaras do? Years ago, the Banjaras were salt traders. They loaded their animals with salt and moved from one place to another, selling salt. Today, the Banjara children go to schools and colleges, and the adults do different kind of jobs. What do the Banjaras wear? A desert is very hot in the day. The Banjaras wear clothes that protect them from the sun. Women wear long skirts with tiny mirrors and shiny coins. They also wear a lot of bangles to protect their arms from the sun. The men wear long kurtas and colorful turbans on their heads. What do the Banjaras eat? The Banjaras eat bati and dalia. Bati is round bread and dalia is a dish cooked with wheat, sorghum, etc.
Okay, children, now let's read the lesson. Banjaras of Rajasthan. Our houses are fixed to the ground, but the Banjara tribes of Rajasthan carry their houses with them. Why do they do this? Their house. Rajasthan is a desert. A desert is full of sand. It doesn't have much grass or much water. The Banjaras have many cows and camels. They look for an oasis. An oasis is a place which has plants, trees, and water. They pitch their tents in an oasis. They stay there for some days. When the grass for their cattle gets over, they fold their tents. They pack their things. Then they start walking with the animals. They search for another oasis. When they find it, they stay there for some days. Their occupation. In the olden days, they were salt traders. They loaded their oxen and bullocks with salt and moved from one place to another. In the recent times, they have started going to schools and colleges and doing other jobs. Their clothes. A desert is very hot in the day. So the Banjaras wear clothes that protect them from the sun. Women wear long skirts which have tiny mirrors and shiny coins. The skirts look pretty. Women also wear pretty bangles and earrings. The Banjaras eat bati and dalia. Bati is a round bread and dalia is a dish like khichdi cooked with meat, with wheat, sorghum, etc. They also eat meat. They drink milk from cows and camels. Now children, there are new words here. Now these new words you will write in your English notebook. Banjaras, Rajasthan, desert, oasis, pitch, walking, loaded, bangles, earrings, sock. Give meanings. Fixed, not moving. Pitch, fix. Tents, houses made of cloth. Gets over is finished. Shiny, bright. Answer the following questions. Now these question answers also you are supposed to write in your English notebook. Okay. What do the Banjaras do when the grass in an oasis gets over? They start walking and search for another oasis. What type of clothes do the Banjaras wear? They wear clothes that protect them from the sun. What does the women's skirts have? The women's skirts have tiny mirrors and shiny coins. Name two animals which give milk to the Banjaras: cows and camels. Name some food that Banjaras eat. They eat bati and dalia. They also eat meat and drink milk. Match the words in A with the words in B. Rajasthan, state. Banjara, tribe. dalia, wheat and sorghum, bati, red. Answer in one or two words. What is a desert full of? Sand. Where can we find plants and water in a desert? Oasis. What is a Banjara's house called? Tent. How is the desert in the day? Very hot. Find these words in the word grid. Circle them. Bati, salt, oasis, desert, tent. I have circled the words. Come on, what are you going to do? Yes, as always, first you will watch the videos carefully a number of times. Then you will read the lesson and then you will write new words, give meanings and answer the following questions in your English notebook. Complete the notes given in the Fusion book and also memorize the notes given. So children, this is all for this class. The next part 2, we will do next week. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.